Which is more expensive, MailChimp or Klaviyo? Well, I think that's actually the wrong question. The better question is, which one gives you the best return on your investment? Now, when we have a new client start and they're already using MailChimp, they'll often ask, well, how much are my fees going to increase when I go from MailChimp to Klaviyo? And it's a good question because strictly from a cost standpoint, they will increase. But I think if you look at the bigger picture, then you might think about things a little differently. I always say to people, even before they consider moving to Klaviyo, are you getting at least 20% of your revenue from automated flows or email automations? And if they are, then I say, great, you should probably stick with that system because it seems to be working pretty well. But for most people, if they're using MailChimp, they would generally just be sending campaign emails only, and they're not taking advantage of any of the automation features that are available in Klaviyo. Now, it's not to say that MailChimp doesn't have those features, but one of the differences between the two systems in terms of cost is that you've got to pay extra for automation with MailChimp, which you don't have to pay extra for with Klaviyo. They have one fee only that is just dependent on the number of active subscribers that you have. Whereas with MailChimp, their pricing has a number of tiers. Their free pricing is for 1 seat. Their Essentials one, you get 3 seats, 5,000 email sends. Then you go up to 5 seats and 6,000 email sends for 30 a month. And then you go to unlimited users and 150,000 email sends, which is a bit confusing. And then you've got these other add-ons up here. You can add in some website and commerce features for extra money. And then you've got transactional email, which I guess is the flow email. You've got additional for dedicated IPs, and then you've got price per block. It's a lot, right? It's a pretty confusing kind of package. Now, I'm unfamiliar with their pricing, but I think that's just one thing to keep in mind when you're starting to compare the costs between the two. What are the features that you need? How are you taking advantage of email automations in your business? And what is it going to cost for you to be able to do that with your existing platform versus if you move over to Klaviyo? So rather than take my word for it, I would suggest that you check out a couple of review sites. One of those is G2 Crowd. So here you can read about reviews of Klaviyo versus MailChimp, and these are all public, and you can just get a general feel for each product and use that to help make your decision if you're on the fence. And for 5 quick reasons on how you can use Klaviyo to personalize your email marketing, have a look at this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Blah, 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 blah.